I think you're amazing.
You are too, Henry.
Thank you so much. Well, Perry, you are awesome.
Thank you, brother. Thank you, and I appreciate you what you're doing too, buddy.
Well, thank you. Because if you allow the world to define you, if you allow friends to define you, if you allow your spouse to define you, or anybody to define you outside of how God sees you, that does open the door to rejection. God bless you. I hope y'all have an amazing day.
Thank you, Brother Henry.
Thank
you.
God bless you too. Thank you for having us.
Welcome to the Brother Henry and You Show. I am your host, Henry Harris. Thank you so much for taking this opportunity to watch the show today. Today I want to come and talk to you about why are black women always depicted as angry. I want to first of all say that I appreciate every black woman that's watching this show today. I admire you, I support you, and I believe in you. I really believe that today's message is going to unpack the myth of the angry black woman. And while there may be some truth to some people who may be angry, my ultimate question is that do she not have a right to be angry? And while we always focus on the black woman that's always depicted as angry, nobody ever bothers to ask why. This is a strong stereotype that must be debunked, and that's why I'm here today to discuss it. And as it relates to the black woman, the question always arises, why is the black woman always depicted as angry? We see this in films, we see this in movies, we see this in relationships. A lot of this is based off of experience. We've had a bad experience with a black woman in a relationship. We had a bad experience with a black woman in a business decision or whatever. And then we start to paint all black women with this broad brush that they all must be angry, aggressive, difficult to work with. And it's not all true. Some of it may be true, but I don't think it's all true. So I think it is a valid question, but it's also a very strong stereotype as well. And who likes to be part of a stereotype? Black women are often told that they are difficult, that they are angry, aggressive. And the reality is this true? And if it is, what is the ultimate reason why so many people hold on to this stereotype of an angry black woman? Well, first of all, you need to know what a stereotype is. A stereotype is defined as a standardized mental picture that is held in common by members of a group and that represents an oversimplified opinion, prejudice, attitude, or uncritical judgment. What we don't realize is that while there may be some truth to the angry black woman, this stereotype can be harmful to black women both mentally and spiritually. Why? Because you're literally painting all black women as angry. You're literally painting all black women as difficult. You're literally painting all black women as aggressive. You're literally painting all black women as hard to get along with. Harsh, mean-spirited, hateful. It is not true. And also I had to ask myself as I was putting together this program, is it really a fair assessment that we can make about all black women based off of one or two bad experiences? And I did not hesitate to write down no. No, it is not a fair assessment. Because while some stereotypes may be true, we can't throw the whole race of black women into the same bucket based off of your experience. I've had my share of experiences in relationships with black women, only a few. And was it all bad? No, but it wasn't all good either. But I would never depict all black women the same based off of my experiences with black women. Black women, you have a right to be angry. Black women, you have permission to not only be yourselves, but to express your voice. Sometimes black women who have suffered abuse by the hands of men are strongly viewed as angry. These are black women who have been hurt, betrayed, manipulated, did wrong to the guy, oh, she's angry. Well, of course, would you be? If you went years through abuse and harm and manipulation, being lied to, cheated on, beat up, would you? But it's also important to consult a friend or a therapist or someone before you if you are one of those angry black women, before you project that anger onto other people. Because I do believe we go into other relationships and we still have all that baggage, what he did to you. So now it's creating problems in your new relationship to the new man who never initiated the pain or caused the trauma in your life. That's going to mess some stuff up for you. I'm talking to the black woman now. It's going to mess some stuff up for you because you did not resolve that issue that you had with that other person. You just didn't. I don't believe black women are angry. I believe black women are tired. They're tired. It's almost like you can be black but not angry, or you'll get labeled an angry black woman. As I go to a close, the problem with this stereotype is that it dismisses the humanity of black women by implying that they are not allowed to feel, that they're not allowed to love, that they're not allowed to be themselves. And if they do, they need to keep it in check for those that they may make uncomfortable, or perhaps for those who may always depict all black women as angry. I just don't believe that's always the case. Thank you for watching the Brother Henry and You Show. Connect with us on Facebook.com/Henry Harris 100. Follow us on YouTube.com/Henry Harris 100. I'll see you next week. Well, Perry, you are awesome.
Thank you, brother. Thank you, and I appreciate you what you're doing too, buddy.
Well, thank you. Because if you allow the world to define you, if you allow friends to define you, if you allow your spouse to define you, or anybody to define you outside of how God sees you, that does open the door to rejection. God bless you. I hope y'all have an amazing day.
Thank you, Brother Henry.
Thank you.
God bless you too. Thank you for having us.